Good morning students, myself Sushmita, Assistant Professor, Department of PCE. So in this session we will be seeing about internal communication methodologies. So on completing this particular session you will be able to understand what is internal communication methodology and what are the different types of internal communication that is being used. So there are three different types of internal method communication. So first one is programmed input output, second one is interrupt driven input output, and third one is direct memory access. So let's see each of these method in detail with a clear flowchart explanation. So first thing is programmed input output. Okay, so programmed input output is nothing but it is purely depending upon a disk status. So it will be checking whether a disk is ready to process, and if the disk has space or if the disk is ready, then automatically the next step for reading or writing of that particular process will be taking place. Now let's see with the flow chart. You can see in the PPT, the first step is enter. Once it is entered, it will be checking the status of the disk. That is what I already told you. It will be checking the status of the disk, and if the disk is ready, if it is yes, then it will be sending the data from memory to disk. That is for writing. For writing, it will be sending the data from memory to disk. That you have to keep in the mind. And where in case of reading, you have to send the data from disk to memory. That is the reverse process will be taking place in case of reading, and for writing the process is from memory to disk. So this is a very simple and easiest process. So once it is done, we have completed. Okay, so again for the second time when we write the data, it has to go for checking the status. So suppose if the disk is not ready in case, then it has to again wait and go for checking the status of the disk, whether it is ready or not. So this particular process is called as programmed input output. So what is the disadvantage is that CPU will be wasting the time. So it has to wait and see whether the disk is ready or not. So until the disk is getting ready for reading or writing process, the CPU has to wait. So the CPU wastes time. That is the disadvantage. Advantage of using this particular process is that it is very simple to implement. Disk is ready or not, if it is ready, we can go for processing. So that is, it is a simple process to implement. So that is the advantage of using this particular programmed. Okay, so next process is the direct memory access. Direct memory access is one of the most important topic that we have to know. So direct memory access is nothing but we will be having you can see memory, CPU and disk. Okay, so disk without DMA, what we have to do is we have to go for connecting from CPU and then to memory and then to disk. Okay, so but in direct memory access we can go for directly accessing the data that is present within the memory. So that is one of the biggest advantage of direct memory. So you can see the flow chart so that you can get a clear explanation of these particular thing. So first what we have to do is we have to enter, and then CPU sets up disk for DMA transfer. So it will be checking for the DMA transfer. So once the DMA device begins transfer independent of CPU, then it will be getting the transfer of data, and DMA device interrupt when the CPU process is getting finished, and then the CPU will be starting execute another new process. So this is the chain process of DMA. So if it is getting interrupt, then that particular thing will be waiting, and then again the process will be getting resumed back. So this is how the chain process works. So I hope you have understood the session. Now we have a quiz question on internal communication methodology, that is, which serves as an intermediary between the device and the bus You can answer, choose any of the options: interface circuits, device drivers, C buffers, and D none of the above. I hope you all had an useful session knowing about internal communication methodologies. Thank you for watching this video.